I got something for Splash. I know exactly what he want to do.
This is not what he want. He knows this.
There's definitely a history between us.
He's really tough. The last tournament kind of setting we played in, he was hooping.
Season 5 has been bursting with fun events, and the good
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Allie, take...
Brian, thank you.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. And it's Williams in at the point. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it can be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here's Durant after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Second chance shot. And the play by Millsap as he finishes it off for 2.
Yeah, Millsap doing good work there with the extra possession, converting on the offensive glass.
Williams into the lane. Embiid can't hit. Durant against Green. Durant, pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Durant. Last game, 26 points for him. And the shot's good by Irving.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Williams with it. Now Aldridge defending.
Philadelphia foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Harden. Uncovered. Joel Embiid with the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Williams passes to Embiid. Stolen by Millsap. Pass to Harden. Inside. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. And you do not want to let him get going early, because that can get you cooked.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Durant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Aldridge down low, working on Green. Aldridge misses. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Now Williams, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Durant. Out to Millsap. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game.
Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And they're running. Here's Curry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Nets call time here. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten a win.
Pass to Durant. Millsap outside. Now here's Aldridge. Over Green. And the Nets miss again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Williams in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Williams' shot is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Harden. To end the drought. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Irving against Williams. Harris outside. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Now here's Williams. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Out to the wing. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. No good with the triple. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Green, the pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the Nets call time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. The 76ers also with a sub. Simmons has checked in for Green.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Curry. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Embiid against Durant. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Williams. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Irving with it. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Williams into the lane. Tries again. Durant pulls it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 10 points.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Simmons. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Harden. Pass to Millsap. Back to Harden. Outside Irving. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And now it's just a 2-point 76ers lead.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Williams finds Embiid. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Irving. Simmons against Harden. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. There's the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Now here's Simmons. 11 points for him last game against Miami.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Brooklyn making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Millsap. Ennis comes in for Durant, and it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Williams into the lane. It's good. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Ennis. Launches a 3. And the Nets another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Thibault, he's checked it. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
That's good from Harden. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs, Luka Doncic, clearly that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's George Niang. And it's Williams in at the point guard position.
Thanks. Little baller in the last game against the Heat got the job done. He picked up 38 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12, and the bucket is good. Embiid's got 10 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Irving, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 14.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it, and I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Here's Irving, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Millsap. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Harden can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Niang. And here is Williams. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Here's Embiid. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Outside Irving. Now Durant. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
And Williams punches it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Brown. Here's Millsap. Outside for Irving. All sorts of time. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
And the 76ers call time here. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Stolen by Millsap. And here's the fast break. Pass to Irving. Now Durant. Pounded by Harris. Here's Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Williams. Give him 20. Harris outside. Back to Williams. And stolen by Irving. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 22 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Harden, the pass to Irving from outside the arc. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Niang. Right side, Williams. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Irving. Clock at 2. And it's good. 2 points. Embiid's got 14.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Count it.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Williams passes to Harris. Down low. Williams' shot is good. He's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Irving. 21 points in the game. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
What's interesting,
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. He's been effective on offense. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nets with a lead. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
you know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows, but as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Mark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
Harris passes to Curry. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 26 points.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams finds Harris. Back to Williams. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harden's got 10 points.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Aldridge. Kept alive. Williams against Durant. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Durant against Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Durant. Green covering. Outside Irving. Driving in. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Curry. Back to Williams. Now here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Outside. Green. Offline with a 3. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Following this game, they host the Magic, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Williams in the post. Durant's there. Outside for Green. Harris passes to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Millsap outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Durant. Back to Irving. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 7 tonight.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
The three from Curry. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Back to Irving, to the paint. Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Williams passes to Drummond. And here is Williams. 28 points for him. Count it. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marker in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
To the inside. Another shot. Drummond. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Williams has got 32 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving against Williams. And that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean,
substitutions on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside, Embiid. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Williams in at the point. Here's Durant. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Irving. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, No one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Pass to Durant. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Brooklyn has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 40 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Williams passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
And they pick up 2.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Yep, that one goes.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Timeout.
Let's go.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Irving for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. To the middle. Embiid drawing the double team. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Williams passes to Green. Williams up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Yeah, really left him no choice. There. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Williams with it. Now Aldridge defending. And that one's good. Green.
Well, Green showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I like to see him attack like that on occasion.
High post Aldridge. Back to Durant. Pass to Irving. With a 9-footer. The shot's good. Irving's got 44.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Williams passes to Green. Goes back up. The rebound by the Nets. Embiid misses. Millsap outside. The 3. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Harris misses. The Nets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Durant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Durant against Curry. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Williams passes to Harris. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Millsap. Pass to Irving. To the paint. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Harden against Curry. Williams with it. Over Irving. Outside, Williams. Now Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Williams against Irving. Outside Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Over to the wing. Embiid passes to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 36 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Lets it go from 11. Here's Millsap. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become